Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's edition of Low Fuel Motorsport, guys. Welcome to Simracing here on the Alpine Cup car series. Qualifying is on and we're quickly gonna talk you about what it is about today, because we are trying to get into the 3K ELO rating, and as you can see we have 2,967. Might be the case that the first race might already do the job in that regard, but effectively we want to go longer, we want to go and have more racing fun, of course. So here we are on the server. Where is the timing? Here is the timing, and I might come up with more timing for you, hashtag soon, as I'm trying to also have the low fuel, not the low fuel motorsport, the Race Lab app service up and ready for you guys. But for the time being, we are taking care of the standings with the usual Studio 397 broadcaster tool. Don't you worry, guys, I'm gonna bring in the other feed as well at some point. Maybe trying to fix that in the warm-up, but for the time being it's very important for me I get some running on the track in the dry. Only little practice so far I did was in the wet. So here we go for trying to master the track in the dry and somehow getting pole position at the same time. Question is, can we do it? Altaman, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So 58.8 to beat by Victor. Is a 15.9.4. Send into the grass. But yeah, as I said, it is the first time I'm driving this track in the dry. So we need to get up speed, find the rhythm. Surely half a second wasted in this beautiful corner here. So we are 3/10 up. Can we bring that over the line? Cut in the curb. So yes, we can do that. Yes, there is the beta version of it. I'm using that right now. So 59.1. As we make use of the crests, into the hairpin we slide. F about the fuel, I guess, and the tires. So we're taking fresh fuel and tires. 5 liters for 2 laps. 5 minutes to go. That bump on turn 2 is really annoying. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, right now I got bigger issues really. 58.8. I'm not sure how far away is that really. It's 2.5 tens. I think I can find them if I get into a perfect drift slide galore out of this one. What is a championship? Have I messed up with the title? Then I might fix it. My biggest issue really with the overlay as such, I think it's causing latency when you have it on over rFactor 2. I'm not sure if it does, but I think it does. Anyway, let's try to grab the pole. There you go, 2.5 tenths. This is what I consider a close to perfect lap for the circumstances. And of course I celebrated that lap too early. 4.5 tenths, is it enough? Oh, it's super tight. A tenth. Quicker than anyone else at the minute. But again, is it enough? Copy. Yeah, not enough fuel anyway, probably. Okay, down to 4 liters. Up to 6 for another lap. And then I'll try and get in the beta up into your face so that you can have a watch. Need to do some customization on that still, but once I got that done, we will enjoy. Nick da Silva in second place. A rough 10th of us. Super hard to serve the blue flags. So, a minute and 10 to go. Oh, missed the corner completely. Nah. FFS. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it's counting. It's counting! Gwaltney Locker, it's an amazing wheel. And has everything that you want to have on a steering wheel. Is a track limit galore. And yeah, that is P2 for us as Diogo Silva grabs pole. Pyra Sørensen, thank you so much for your tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated. So, layout, enter. We are looking to have standings and settings. Edit master settings, widget, multi-class, drivers info, lap times. I leave that for now. So, Streamlabs. Okay. So bear with me for a moment, guys. Oh, hello. Right. So, that means we are removing. Bear with me. This. And we are removing. Not this, but the relative HUD. So, like this. And then you guys tell me your thoughts. Jesper Pedersen, close, very close, but about right. 20 times 60 divided by, well, we're probably doing 59s. 21 times 1.75, 37 liters. I'm just gonna take 38 for safety reasons. So, guys, as this is new, it might have issues, but generally speaking, I'd appreciate if you boys have a little bit of feedback on what you think on the tower. Is it too big? Is it alright? Is it too small? And so on. So I cleared up some screen space, of course. Well, we are looking. Perhaps I can do it just smaller in general so that we only have the top 5 rounds and stuff. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how this will go. This is set. There was something else that I wanted to set. I can't remember. I set now 2. Yeah, I think for the moment everything is fine. Nick da Silva, good luck to you as well. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the race. Cast Copper, we're finding it out together right now. So, Yogo, Silva, and Bowl. Taga, thank you so much. Trying to enjoy. Let's see what we can do. That was the other thing. Jasper GB, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. James Lee, you think it looks decent? Well, that's good news. Oh. Outside lane and so far back. It's going to be damn interesting. Monsterstart! Sadly not enough to take the lead. Don't you worry. Simracing mayhem, I very much agree with that. Hi, Danger! Thank you so much for your Prime subscription on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support there. Enjoy your custom emotes to be used in the chat. As we are pushing on the Yogo. Icarus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the race. What you mean, any overlays or just the rFactor 2 broadcaster one? Right now you guys should see the beta version of RaceLab app. Hattie, thank you so much for subscription. Sorry, for your subscription on our YouTube channel. Yes, rFactor 2 at least supports having your own skin. So that you can see yourself with the correct skin. I don't think it's downloading the skins of every car though. I might be wrong, but... So I think I can do faster, but it's like impossible to overtake on this track. I don't think it's available on Android. Although, like if you build yourself a stream overlay and then just go into your Android browser and type in the URL for your stream broadcast overlay, then that might be displayed on your phone. I got too much fuel with me. It shall be able to show the ELO on the list, yes. In full integration at the very least, then in the end. Ah, too wide. And in the meanwhile, Nick da Silva in the back, we were like, yes, guys, keep the fight up. I'm coming. And I'm constantly sweating in the car. Yeah, I hope that this is a big competitor to iRacing in the meanwhile. Because that's what it should be. I am always too early at this curb. Are they brothers? I don't know. Don't think they are. Can't do it. Is a full sweat. Oh, ow! I'll never make that up again. I have my very own opinion on what happened right now. But replay will tell. Simracing Team Limburg. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Wifey knifey, yeah. Skill issue indeed. Nah, the car's so broke that I just can't get the slides anymore. Ah, awesome that you like them. I hope that they will get you further. So guys, after this race we're jumping into the BTCC car. Around Sandford. A bit of a shame, there should have been a podium. Now I'm not even sure if we're gonna regain any ELO. Probably not. John Duncan, from where I sit, you should have left your room. That goes along with my own interpretation. Ah, Michi. Yeah, so instead of trying to make my way up to the front, I need to start looking at the back. It's a shame. Derek, this is Loch Drummond. I think it's a fantasy track. So we're gonna have a look at lap 11, of course. Is it? Well, then I'm wrong. Thought it was a fantasy track, but could also be a real track, of course. So, last laps, we compare, and we have to conclude that we don't have the pace. Mainly because of a lacking draft. And of course a killed car. Can't argue around that. I'm not sure whether the drifting is just that much easier because of running in the same kind of dirty air of everyone. But for whatever reason, I just can't get the pace down. Even cars ahead are taking away time from me. Well, yeah, it's pretended to be a Scottish track. Oh, mate. I'm just a second slower. I don't really get why. As we have 3.5 minutes to go, and then we can, like, How you call it in Germany? Put the Deckel on it. Oh. Nick da Silva with a pen. What? How? Kevin von Doren, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the race. Or to the racing of today. Jesus Christ. So what do you think of the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oy. What do you guys think of the Race Lab app rFactor 2 version? You think it's worth it? You think it's great? You think it's rather bad? Do you prefer the TV overlay? Do you prefer this? Do you prefer less or more information? On that note, no. We're not going to bring in fuel or tire gauges here. The fuel reset for me. I just now see I carry 25 liters of fuel along. My god, have I been quick. It's no wonder that I couldn't make a good acceleration after a tremendous good start. Who's this? A freebie they call it. P6. Ah, that will at least give me some ELO noise. Mr. Pedro 4.1 seconds ahead. It will go one more lap. And now it's like, Michi, you should not have had your brain fart. Because that would have easily meant now being in position to maybe snatch a final position. Telemetry is not so important, yes, but some other than prefer more information. Yeah, we'll find something that works in the end for majority of people. I blame the damage and the fuel for my low speed pace. So, and when we have finished, jumping straight over into the replay file. As we keep P6 only for a couple of thousands. But straight to the replay we go. Because something looked odd. So Diogo Silva hasn't even won. Not sure if I call it karma. Not this lap. Here I'm dead already. Ah, come on, man. You just can't turn in like this. Okay, I have to say I slide into him here. So I'm late on the brakes. But I'm earlier on the brakes than him. Nah, he first than me. Yeah, my car doesn't really turn in. I don't know though. Nick, I haven't felt something. Yeah, that tap. Well, I think either way I would have ended up the other way around. So let's see what happened to you guys then. The same thing again. Oh. Tough luck. How did Victor get him though? What? So he killed the back marker? What do I see? Oh my god. Well, Nick, funny enough, I forgot to set fuel, so I started with 60 liters. So, it is a P6 with the fastest lap. Yeah, kind of. Well, at least he ran into him. So, yeah. The iceberg, some would say that orange car driving was not ideal. I couldn't agree more. Just for the record, you didn't kill no one. Copy? If you said you didn't see someone, then I would have probably agreed. You had rain fuel. How can you even preset that? I thought in a fixed situation or in a fixed setup, there is nothing that you can set really. What? Just 10 people for the BTCC race? We're gonna have a look at Javier Soto, who is live currently. Everyone give him a shout out, give him a like, give him a follow. So, now he goes into F1 at 8 p.m. Shame. Sadly, I'm no Spanish people, so I don't understand. Bing, bing. Right, we're joining the server. Getting up to some practice with this car. He's live 24 hours, 24 hours. Well, he got the channel to be live like that. That's for sure. So, while we're loading, 13 ELO. So we need 20 in that race coming up now. It was like, I don't get these points. It was such a low split, and yet we got hyper points for this race. And 153 is obviously hyper bad. I need to at least run it once more again, but I don't know when. On a Sunday evening, potentially. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really want to go in the rain because rain is completely rally style. Anyway, we are right back. Guys, really quick, is the audio fine? Because YouTube is telling me that my audio says is no goodie. 39.8. Need to. That is a good latency checker, actually. Let me go cheat. As I now need to check a few things. Not sure if it is 100% perfect. Okay, I will do this for some reason, as you can imagine. I'll close this down. Display 2. Full resolution. Open an overlay mode. So I should have this on the left now. Amazing. Is it just me, or is there now more latency? I feel there is more latency now for sure. Yeah, so, okay. Number one, don't put any overlay or above your rFactor 2. This means Michi will need to have some fixing. Left. Bottom. Yeah. And put it screen 1. Okay, so that will then mean I need to move this and I need to move that. Make this smaller. Okay, this is added. Then another one is the relative. I want that to be in the bottom 2. Close to this. Let me see. Open an overlay mode. Bear with me real quick. I need to set my own overlay stuff now. 40. It's also 40. Perfect. Then we can put this above that. We can put the chat. Thank you, Jan, for the feedback about the audio. Appreciate it. Bear with me. Don't necessarily need that, to be honest. Okay. So, this is for my own display. For the stream, we have this and that, and I think we can add the head to head. Be like here. Let me see how that looks. Looks scheiße. Copy. What about here? I keep that for the moment. I think that's good. I need to move this group. Okay, sheet. Bear with me. Okay. Can move this entirely. Where do I move it to? I move it here for the moment. I know is everything a bit full right now. We'll do some checking on the fly. Most importantly for me is that I have no latency on the game itself, which by this setting I don't. So from that point of view, I think we're looking good. As we keep moving the seat. Yeah, like this. So, instead of driving, I now was fixing. Well, onto the race we go. Bigo1, thank you for the follow, and Andrea Mazagaglia, thank you so much for your subscription on our YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Welcome to the racing. Touring Car Championship. At least 16 people. Mr. Soto, Mr. Dean Hart, Mr. Andonovsky. So we have a good bunch of competition for sure, and the Sports Car Championship. We're already signed up to the race. Darius Andre, David Ulfheim, Scenic, Andres Assion. He was goddamn quick as well. I need to... just 6 Oricas so far. Sign up. And then, of course, tonight we're going to do the Green Hell Cup at 8 p.m. in 3 hours time. I know you guys will appreciate. But now you appreciate the road to 3K ELO rating, as we're missing 20 more ELO to get there, hopefully. What's the maximum number of drivers at splits in LFM? It's 30, to my understanding. Right, while we're joining the server, I'm joining the coffee machine. Oh. Hey. Hey Adam, how am I feeling for GDR 24? Well, great, I guess. We're gonna find out tomorrow, I'm afraid. I'm unhappy with my positioning of my stuff. But anyway, we're coming to the qualifying. Hey Thomas, what would you say to iRacing loyalists to convince them to try? I forgot that I am due this answer to you. So Thomas, if you're an iRacing fanboy, why should you come over to rFactor 2? First, more details of your car. You can check your tire condition while driving. You can have an engineer accessing the tire while driving, and so on. Beyond that, the physics on rFactor 2 are, to my understanding, a lot more sophisticated and a lot more, how shall I say, like there's way more. I think there's up to 10,000 more physical channels to be simulated by the rFactor 2 simulation compared to any other sim around the globe, including iRacing, of course. Yeah, okay, then go and convince your other fanboys. So we've had it about the simulation channel. Motec, any Motec usage is a lot more sophisticated, obviously, a lot more channels being displayed and a lot more Motec analyzers being doable. Also, despite you have minimum tire pressure and sometimes just minimum dampers working awesomely well, there is no just like you have to put this because whatever the reason it works. There is more of a physical logic behind the setup on rFactor 2, I feel. And the most important and the most probably convincing aspect of why you should do rFactor 2 instead of iRacing is because in rFactor 2 there's simply no netcode. There is no netcode issue whatsoever. So the best racing simulation with the best wheel-to-wheel racing, the only netcode that can happen is a front splitter of your LMP2 goes through the rear bumper of another car by 2 or 3 or 4 centimeters. But it's not like on iRacing where you literally can be side by side and suddenly someone dies because netcode. FFB on rFactor 2 is greater than any third-party iRacing FFB module, plugin, whatever. Then, yeah, like even the better force feedback tool for iRacing does not make your iRacing force feedback as accurate and spot on as the rFactor 2 force feedback. And arguably, with the help of Low Fuel Motorsport, the argument of, but you can race every other hour, kinda doesn't hold up either anymore. Another thing that rFactor 2 has over iRacing, it's called rain and dynamic weather. And different tire compounds for a lot of cars. So I think there are like straight 6 or 7 good arguments on why to use rFactor 2 over iRacing. I'm not sure if I would call a sim realistic. I also am not sure if I would call this sim realistic. But I would call it overall very sophisticated. Like, here you can drive a car like a car in between. It's not like you have to drift slide the rear all over the place to get some, I don't know what. Like on iRacing you have to always trail brake and you're never allowed to use the tire. Stuff like that. So guys, Papa Michi needs to focus. Yes, we're sitting second for the moment. But I'm lacking a second to that car ahead. For God's sake, Michi. So we're 3/10 up on our own. But I feel like I'm lacking good portion of momentum. Not even sure if I can do the lap time. That isn't P1 at the moment. I think I can't, to be honest. So we will improve by half a second, but we need a full second. Hey Callum. Hey Mario. I think on a single lap shootout this might be the case, yeah. I need to go out, otherwise I'm short of time. What are you guys doing? Mayo Caste, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel, appreciate it. And DJ Pampa, thank you for the follow. Ninja Michael, yes, this is the race laps overlay, indeed. I need to have magic lap, really, to be the Andonovsky lap time. No good. Oh no, I get the lap fucked. Honestly, no chance to do 38.7. I simply wouldn't know how. At least not with this setup. It's not like I didn't try. But I think 38370 is surely out of my reach. So, about the fuel. We have 30 minutes times 60. I think we were doing 80. Oh, no. Ones. 18 times 2. I use a lot more. I will not use all the fuel anyway. So we are hoping for the front wheel driven people to run out of tires for sure. Is the same setup. Oh. Don't forget about your tires. They will be important. Yeah, maybe I've just simply pushed too hard on the lap. That could be a good factor as well. No worries. When being in pit road, I can take care of the stupid bots myself. So guys, after this race, we're gonna jump into the LMP2 car at Sao Paulo in the Sports Car Championship. And I hope you guys will be around for that as well. Yeah, Mario, it's true. Could it be the case that you're Brazilian? And therefore a bit biased? Portuguese. Well, I'm not going to say it's the same, of course. But I think Brazilian language is Portuguese, isn't it? So I can feel that there might be some link. So, 30-minute race coming up in a couple of moments. I go for a quick break and then we are ready to race. So guys, Andonovsky already saying enjoy the P1 into turn 1. I guess bear with me. Yeah. The rear wheel driven car, of course, has a huge advantage on the start compared to the front wheel runners. As you know, when you set off, the weight starts moving rearwards, and then obviously that is amazing for the rear end traction. But for the front wheel driven people, that just causes wheel spin as the car moves to the back, lifts the front feet to the air, and then, well, for traction you look. So now is the question, can we keep this first place? I am in doubt because Andonovsky can put in that fast of a quali time. He can be identically quick in the race, which means we might have issues relatively quick. Especially since I need to really carefully look after my tires. A big advantage Andonovsky surely has is the top speed. I am not sure if it is down to the shape of the car or what it is, but his car is surely quicker on the straights. As you can soon see in the head-to-head. Ah, look at the pace he has. For me, yes, for sure. But it's not as easy to save the tire. But of course, out of this turn, I should have a good advantage. As long as I can keep enter the final straight with a 4/10 gap. I should be good. Which, well, isn't really the case now. So I need to send it and invest tire life. No, I don't have the push to pass. Paulie, what is ELO? There is a driver rating on rFactor 2 these days. No. Well, there is if you're playing low fuel motorsport. Because on low fuel motorsport, there is an ELO rating and a safety rating. And low fuel motorsport is expanding to rFactor 2. Currently, the system is in the beta version. The Toyota looks lighter indeed, which could be another factor. I need to take more care of the tire. Front left is screaming already. But I think so is the front left of Andonovsky. Probably even worse on his end. Stop rotating. F. Anyway, 6/10 gap. Enough for the straight. I think on the 2021 configuration, Mix 7 is available full-time. Whereas on the 2022 configuration, Mix 6 is the maximum that you can put, and then Mix 7 is the push to pass. So the 2021 should have more power available at all times. Yeah, obviously I won't get rid of Andonovski for sure. Oh, too late on my brakes. And that's his chance that he will grab. And if he takes it, we're done. Because now on the straights I'm a sitting duck, as you can see. It's just a shame because I obviously didn't need to be in the place where I am right now. It was just a silly, stupid mistake. Not being focused for a short moment. But anyway, coulda, woulda, shoulda. A second place is good enough. Maybe if he hits the cliff, I have a chance in the end. Got the soft on the rear, the medium on the front. In my case, I need medium for both tires. Slight bonk, sorry. It's annoying. Because you can't really do a thing. And you just feel that the car's heavy. Yeah, I'm not sure if that even will pay off in the end. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is that I'm melting my tires too much myself, and if I don't do it, I'm not able really to keep it up. This is still killing the front. Nah, guys, I got no chance to keep up. I need to have a look after my own tires now and then secure second. It would have all been possible of being ahead. When you're not ahead, there is nothing you can do with this car. And these turns where I'm really faster, I can't really play out the advantage. Only issue that he could run in is losing the front left, but I think he has done a couple of races and good setup work to prevent this. I flat spotted the front right. So bad. Yeah. It is indeed mighty quick. Only this kind of trouble is what could help me, but I mean, that isn't the kind of win that you want. Yeah, I'm doing the LMP2 at Sao Paulo. Why? Yes, come race. Register on www.lowfuelmotorsport.com. Sports Car Championship. Stop to the mod. And enjoy the LMP2. You have to do a pit stop as the fuel tank is reduced to 50 liters. So be aware. No open setup. So, is Andonovski starting to struggle, or is it just me not carefully watching the gaps? Chris Racing TV, yep, that is the Race Labs Race Labs beta. Jesper, you can run Nordschleife with us in the GT3. You will love it. But open setup as well at 8 PM. I can send you the doc. Inevitably I will hit the cliff. No chance to prevent it. I think the racer, the track surface is much hotter. And yeah, of course, I'm pushing it more. Ed Altermann. So third gear isn't the worst idea. Yeah, here come the bots. Annoying AF. Now, meanwhile, I'm not even sure enough if I would be still ahead. Are you doing the official practice, Jesper? So that you've turned laps before the race, you mean? Because you can't do laps tomorrow? Oh, what happened to you, Toka? Ah, honestly, Jesper will be fine to do first lap and Q. I think the weight is killing this car around here. Just not really a chance to do anything. In fact, cars from behind are closing in. Well, but you can start a new account as you need. Well, you know, you're starting from 0 anyway on rFactor 2 since they split it up the ratings. You know what I mean? So just recreate one. Because you shouldn't miss the fun around here. Why do you need a new Steam account for that? So guys, let me know your feedback towards the Race Lab apps TV overlay. Is it better than what we had before? Do you want the other stuff back? Is it more easy for you guys to read or not read? What do you think? Give me the feedbacks here in the chat. Give me the feedbacks in the comments area below. Tell me what you think. But how did you get your Steam account banned? That shouldn't be banned simply from saying you want to remove account. Nah, guys. Andonovski's front tire look good. Talk to Boris, the CEO of LFM. Can they not just delete you from the database and then you can, like, re-sign in? It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Nah, I'm just constantly slower. I don't know really where I'm lacking the time. I guess even mostly on the straight, just... Yeah, but it doesn't make no sense, like... I mean, unless you've done something that made them ban you personally, then obviously you shouldn't even try to get back in, but... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one to judge here. Andy, sadly not. Meanwhile, car behind us moving in. Loving it. What do you mean with the OP setup? I mean, whatever it got, it is hyper quick on the straight. And even on acceleration zones, it's not really that bad. Like with understeering of the corner, you know. Whereas you look at me and I cliffed. I cliffed with the rear. As the rear is now identically bad to the front. And honestly, I'm going to lose that second place, I think. No, yeah, exactly. Is the delta per lap, not per sector. Semsoid, yep. Race lap apps is in beta mode for rFactor 2. Two to go. Full sweat. Oh, yeah, the rear isn't in particularly great shape. So here, those corners where actually my car has the advantage. It's just sliding like a pendulum. I might rescue that second place. Only about just. My 5-lap average looks bad. Really bad. Where is my rear? I got the tires completely shredded. I mean, it's a bit hard thing, you know, like I'm losing to the Toyota per default. 2/10 on the main straight at least. Maybe 2.5. At least a 10th up till here. If not more. And then probably another 10th up to the chicken. Which is 4/10 per default. Just on the straight from having a faster straight line speed. Oof. I mean, it's hard to make up for that, isn't it? Especially, like, even if I'm faster in the corners, I just can't use it when I'm being behind another Toyota. Anyway, time is up, and the Sports Car Championship server is up as well already. Kudos to Andonovsky winning the race, as we're holding on desperately for second place. Will be good for the ELO. That should get us the 3000 rating on the ELO coverage. And a couple of more safety rating, which is great as well. Abaya79, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. So, and we go straight on to the race in the LMP2 car. Thank you for being with us here. And still, guys, I am ready to hear you guys' thoughts on the overlay on Race Lab apps TV overlay. How do you like it?
Press escape. Log building. Press escape. Log building.
I love this log building shit. Thank you. I pressed escape already. But don't tell me to press the escape button, because I already did it for you. Okay, LMP2s. So we have at least 10 of them. 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Mark Fight. It's going to be the biggest threat, I guess. Although UC Nairola is with us here as well. He has been really quick last time. So we're trying to make sure to have a good race. Samsoid, it is in the beta. You need to get a beta version of it. Let's trying the all dive planes. Or is that even smart? Michi, is that even smart? I think it's not. So we selected the car back. No, 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 no. Now I need to goddamn rejoin the server completely. In practice, I was still able to change it, but now I wasn't. So I'm going to lose the first lap. F. Awesome. We are joining. Maybe that will get us at least the result file before we join into the server. So, qualifying is obviously already on. Seven minutes to go. We will hopefully be fine. So let me quickly check up. Perfect. So you guys get at least the positioning and stuff. Right, here we go. Headlights are now required? Copy. Why are headlights now required? Yes, but you missed to sign up for the race. I think I need to do a tutorial on how to do it. You need to go to these tabs and then sign up for the races that you want to participate. Probably for the better. So 120.120 by Darius. So for me, it's going to be down into nailing turn 1 and 2. That is, I think, the biggest threat or the biggest issue I can have around this track. So here we go for the qualifying mix. 4.5 minutes to go. Should get 2 laps in a row. Regarding the fuel. Nice. What did I say about turn 1 and 2? Yes, exactly. So we're missing 4/10. $330. Yeah, I will get another lap if I do the next lap. Only about just. So that is 4/10 up on our own in the first sector, before the Spinala even. But Darius is coming quicker. I couldn't introduce the rear slip. With 12 thousandths down on Darius. We will just make it for another lap then. Right after we finish this one. It is a P3 for the moment. Oh, I get like a 6 seconds margin. So we need to find 3.5 tenths. And then obviously having the better tires. Although I'm not too unhappy with the general middle sector. Anyway, 40 seconds remaining. Come on, Michi, make it at least one pole position today. We started twice in second. Shit. Come on, up the hill, Michi. What? How can you make this pole? And it is pole. By 30 stupid thousands. Oh my god. Yep, I did a last minute setup change that into the braking zone felt horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Holy crappy. Yep, wrists are fine, lap time is fine too. It is pole. But how? Honestly, turn 1 was a complete code brown. Mario, on the crash, I was just about to let the wheel go. So it was alrightish. Not good, but alrightish. Okay, so we're leaving the sectors on for you from the TV overlay. And the update thing. So, I hope for the win. And, well, it's going to be madness multi-class car racing anyway. So you guys will enjoy for sure. Nice block. So guys, already know down tonight 8 p.m. NLS, Green Hill, Nordschleife with the Audi GT3. Full send madness coming up. You'll love, you'll like. And then tomorrow, qualifying 1 and qualifying 2 for the GDR 24 hours of Le Mans. Multi-class racing at its best in the DPI hypercar. That is the plan for tomorrow. As right now, I'm going to... Oh, we have a night race, guys. A night race. You'll enjoy that. Headlights are now required. Copy, headlights on. We're setting the fuel. Yep, Mario, this time setup confirmed. Because it doesn't reset, of course. Yeah, guys, we're coming up to some multi-car class racing. As we're starting the formation lap behind the safety car. Headlights on. It's going to be a night race here at Sao Paulo. Guys, if you appreciate our channel, if you appreciate our content, please don't hesitate to hit the follow button on the Twitch channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this channels grow. And yeah, as you can see, we're using the beta version of the Race Lab app. And yeah, if you're watching this as a video on demand, I'd appreciate your comments about the Race Lab app TV overlay in the comments area below. Or, of course, put it into the chat. Alter man, Nordschleife, you should give it a try. Yeah, for sure. It will be madness. Last time I just survived with the Audi. Despite I was very close from dying twice. And the competition was hyper, of course. So let's see what awaits us tonight then. Isn't that a beautiful sight here? LMPs all everywhere in the night. And about the tutorials about multi-car class racing, guys, don't worry, I'll get them out. I just have a very busy week behind me, and I've got a very busy week ahead of me, even more busy when it comes to racing. as Le Mans Virtual Series is around the corner. Oh no. Nicolini has left the server. Poor Nicolini. So we need them brakes for the turn 1. Water to 10 there into turn 1. Ich fass es nicht. I think the server gave us a different car than what we have selected. Shit. Okay, that's it with the win. I think I cannot really recover from that. Am I grounding? Either way, I'm not having the pace. Let's see. Long race to go. We have a proper challenge. I have to also say, like, how the guys have sent it. I felt like not safe at all to trying to keep up with that. The good news is I have a very strong front end. I just hope it's not too strong overall. What is the gap? 10 seconds. Yeah, back to the I can't do turn 1 rhythm. Oh, Michi, you are driving like a noob. How can you get pole in that ridiculous way and then do what you're doing right now? I keep losing time. So bad. But yeah, I have no balance in the car. Front end is way too strong. And I'm not on the right braking points, I'm not on the right turning points, because I can't see shit in the night. Anyway, all the excuses, it doesn't help. But you see it yourself, there is no driving rhythm at all. If I can make this a podium, I probably need to be happy. They're losing time to the lead. But I guess you see what I see. So 11.5. But what are they doing at the front? 27 and I do 21.0. Not even that. I just can't help it. I am too slow. I think I'm on the wrong dive plane configuration. Because if I remember correctly, I did 239 or so in the last 293 in the last race, and here I think I'm not even close to that. So let me see the top speed. Yeah, if I see if Versi is just driving away on the straight, it's like... it's not as bad, but for some reason... well, I know the reason, I guess. More rake. Which means... more drag. More fuel consumption. And no chance for a strategic thing. Okay, the gadget's a bit too small in terms of the text, understood. Yeah, I need to look into that. Holy shit. So VSC has died. We are in P6 now. Oof. Nice lock up, Mitchie. Your front left will love it. Oh, God. So gap to the front, 11.5 seconds. So 12.5 seconds. The guy is too quick. I don't know what his fuel load is, but he is super fast. Oh, is that the podium driving there at the front? 543, yeah, it is. Realistically, the highest position I can get now. Emo. As we have 30 minutes remaining. I think the new BMW should be around as available as well, no? This is amazing. I need to find out what has happened to the setup. I didn't do it like that last time. Mark fight 6.5 seconds ahead. I don't see a single chance going for that. Got to love it on the racing line. Final stupid corner. I need to dive the Porsche. Nice, awesome, you move off the racing line for the other guys and then you block me. I love it. And another GTE that jumps off the racing line for them, but is on the race. Oh, okay. Guy, either he has damage or he needs to desperately watch my guide on how to multi-car class racing. I mean, yeah, I'm not mourning of him letting us go, but it's not the norm. Not how it is usually done. Therefore, it is erratic. More drama. He's gonna break back. Yep. Meaty, hello and welcome. Meaty, I said the GTEs shall just take the apexes and the racing line. They should not make the apex free for us to go at it. That's what I said. Because that is not what they normally do, and that is not what they shall do. But if GTEs are constantly off the racing line to give apexes to the faster class cars like us, then this just causes irritation and issues. Maros, I got second. Just got no chance with a rear-wheel driven car. Darius to quack. Later. The first time this race I get this last turn right. So Darius in the pits. This is the slightest chance for us to get a bit closer. Him having to fuel more. But that is for 2 or 3 or 4 seconds. Nothing too spectacular. Unless he changes tires. And I think in that case, Mark Fight is ready to pick the P1 spot. But Andre is going again. 20.5 seconds back. Standard pit stop. No tires, I think. Although 36 on the loss is a bit much, I think. Not sure. Oh dear, I missed the follower. I'm so sorry. Servet, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it. So, box. That was a bit of a bad one for me, sorry. Oof. Oh, Jesus, I lost so much time this lap. Anyway. Box. 16 seconds. Yeah, Darius will not, he will easily take the lead. But it's going to be close with Mark here. Okay, not that close, but closer in general. Got 15 laps to do the job. No, 14 laps to do the job. Servet, yeah, thank you for the follow and welcome. We gained a shed load of time though. But I can assure you it will not be enough. The 2 seconds we lost on the last lap, they are unfortunate. It would make us at least being extremely close to Mark. The question is now, can we go faster? So 7 seconds to the lead, 15 minutes to go. Maximum send Michi. So, Darius, 21.4 last lap, this lap, last lap. This lap is 21.3, and we're coming also in with a 21.3. So no time gained. But either way, we have to clear Mark 5 ahead. Before thinking about Darius. Still, we think about Darius though. Imagine without the spin. The spin was worth 8 seconds, I think. Or 5. So you got a thriller to the line. And once again, guys, I can only encourage you to make sure you're followed and subscribe to the channel. We will have a 1-hour Nordschleife race at 8 p.m. Central European. And if not for the slide, we would have had a go. Yeah, you see that my setup is just somehow not as stable, not as quick, not as good on the traction. Yes, Hendrik, I will. Shit. Yeah, I don't know really what it is. My car just doesn't go as good as I need it. The Ferrari was in the way. It's a Ferrari all the time. It is a Ferrari. Otherwise, I would have appreciated the move around the outside. Hey, Christian. 7 laps to go. Hey, Nico. How are you? Too wide. I am really down for second place though. In the traffic, I don't just find the gap. Oh. Shit, he's gonna get the Ferrari, I don't. No! He nearly did the same what Sainz did with Russell. Nah, I can't do it. Too inconsistent. The car is too good in some spots where the rear can't handle it. Then in other spots it is too weak, of having too much downsides of that. Constantly overheating tires and everything. Right now it's just tragedy. I'm giving it everything though. Ich rascht aus, echt. Es ist zum Kotzen. All the time it is a Ferrari. And here out of this corner, look at the traction. I don't get it. Time to. Why does he let me go? I think that was on me. Okay. Well, then he takes the responsibility, I think, elsewise, though. If anything, 50-50, but he says I shall have it, so I take it. Diggy Race, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Guys, what is your thoughts? Put it in the chat, put it in the comments area below. I think actually it was my one, and we take the time to review it real quick after the race is done. What do you mean, Jesper? Nah. I don't know. I think I don't agree having the position. Yeah, okay, copy. Too much in the competitive mind to understand the Maria jokes. Wait. Yeah, exactly. It looked like my fault, Emo. But okay, it is what it is. Actually, race is done. I'm overfueled again. But Darius was too quick. Or let me rephrase it, my setup was too shit. It was super strong on the front end, yes, but no. It didn't behave the way I wanted to behave. So I am having a look into the scene. As we join the bird view. Yeah, he lost the rear and I lost the two, but let's see whose fault was it first. I had a decent run out of here. Oh no, was a Ferrari. And this shit Ferrari, like I would have made it around the outside, but F. So let's have a look. Oh, this is... like, we're losing it both at the same time. Let me see the cockpit view. Yeah, this is the point where he thinks he lost it, and we haven't really touched just yet. It is now where we get the touch. Bonk, I'm sorry. I could have easily taken off his rear wing. I mean, I go for the switchback, and he slides ahead of me. He slides it first. I slide it the same way. We're both kind of out of control. I think it's just unfortunate. This bonk was unnecessary, of course. Because I just didn't want to strand on the straight. I almost missed him. He actually wanted to let it go. Goncalvo, no netcode at all. The only bit of netcode is from the damage model, where my splitter goes under his, and then this is the actual bonk with the nose. On iRacing, we would have been died before anyway. Right, guys, we have 1 hour of break, then we will be back with the madness on Nordschleife, which will be an amazing thing, I guess. So yeah, that is the plan for the next couple of hours to do the Nordschleife GT3 race. The YouTube stream will straight go to this video, so all you need to do is keep the tab open, and then you're ready to get racing with us at the Nordschleife. For those guys on Twitch, I hope I see you back in 1 hour as we have a raid. Before though, we are looking if the result is already around. We have achieved the 3K ELO, which is amazing, as we now got 3,021. Look at it. That second place still meant more points than before. It's weird. Sometimes it's weird how this calculation is going on. Looking at the leaderboard statistics, we have 864 people that have done more than 10 races, which is amazing. Like, think about it. Really, really think about it. And we are in P1 with 3,021 ELO rating. Giovanni Messina, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I think he is still live. So we're gonna raid Javier. So you're pretty sure have some racing indeed. So we raid Stradi because he is live on RF2, and we will be back live on RF2 as well in 1 hour, guys. So looking forward to see you here, and have a good one. See you. Bye bye.